He's had enough for today. Come on, let's go find some whores.
I wasn't sure if it had been the malt or a simple lack of attention, but it didn't matter. The jailer's carelessness would be his misfortune and my opportunity. Whilst my cellmates fell prey to the torment of our captors, I would slip free. The only obstacle between me and the long-forgotten sensation of sunlight on my skin was the darkness of the tower. An unnatural, ceaseless darkness that only served to further claim the minds of all who remained imprisoned here. A nearby torch allowed me to assess my wounds. My wrists, raw from years of shackled mistreatment, itched as I surveyed the black, stony corridor ahead of me. The guards had left to find solace in whichever poor wench would let them. I, however, would find solace in the fact that they were no longer around to prevent my escape. I remember stepping into that first corridor as if it were only an hour ago. The damp, cold walls of that demented stone brushed against me as I felt my way through the choking darkness. A darkness that the devil himself feared. This darkness is unholy. I had somehow stumbled back onto my starting point, which reinforced the fact that I really needed to keep my wits about me. Oh, thank God. Light. Reaching that first torch seemed like my entire body was pulled from the cold. I would rest here, if only for a little while, before venturing any further. I stood from the straw and ventured onward. Food was a major concern, or rather the lack of it. The guards were always given plenty of ale and rich, hearty meals, another, if indirect way, of torturing the starving inmates. There was a guard station up ahead. I could smell chicken, cooked potatoes, from where I was hidden in the shadows. If I was going to continue, I needed to eat food. I needed to take theirs.
Boots. So I threw him to the floor and I stamped on his face and I just cut his head off. You won't be doing that again. Hey, who the hell?
There was a knife and a small loaf of bread on the table. Before I even knew what had happened, I'd stabbed one of the men in the side of the head with it. I snapped his neck quickly. He burbled and fell against the table. Silence. I had killed them. Then I ate. Fruit, chicken, potatoes, bread. I didn't think about what I had done. I was surviving. Looking up as I entered the cabin, I saw sunlight. My God, it was beautiful. The silver pool nearby glistened as I resisted the urge to drink from it. A death from cholera would be just as painful as a jailer's sword. Another torch lit, another chance to rest. My run-in with the guards was careless, but necessary. I couldn't always count on finding a band of shadow. Sooner or later, I'd be away. A curious glowing plant shimmered next to the blue bank. I picked it, assuming it should